What up, guys? Got my order from Aquarium Depot. Bunch of different corals, polys. Looks like they might have not have shipped the seraph snails and the nacerius snails, but that's okay. I got a bunch in there already. I was just kind of ordering them just to order since I was making this order. But I've already taken the tape off of everything so that we don't have to bore you guys with that. So let's get right into it. Post office jacked up yet again. Barely got it. They couldn't find the package all day. So that's exactly what they did last time. Got it at literally like 4:59, which is what happened today. So I didn't think there'd be any heat packs in here because it's pretty hot out. Alright. That's my pods. There's quite a bit of movement, but I don't know if they're all alive. No worries on those anyway. I already have a tank full of them. Those were just a freebie they gave me. Here's 50 of the hermit crabs. Wowzer. I don't really see... I see a couple moving. That's probably about, I think there's supposed to be 100. Hopefully that's about 50. There's a few moving in there. Hopefully the rest will... Maybe it was a rough trip. What we got here? These look like some snails, so maybe they did send some of the snails. I don't know if I see anything moving in there or not. It's kind of hard to tell. This order's from Reefs to Go, or it used to be Reefs to Go. It's Aquarium Depot now. So I'm hoping most of this stuff is alive. And here's my blue gorgonian. Kind of hard to see in there. It looks like some of the other snails. Some of those I can see. Couple, or maybe one or two in there is moving. Goodness. Hopefully it wasn't too hot for them. Alright. Here we have one of the polys. Kind of hard to see. A couple of them are semi-open, so hopefully that means they're semi-happy. There is the feather duster. He just moved, so he's alive. He pulled himself in just a little bit, so he's alive. I'm guessing still. That's good. Alright, there you are, buddy. Mr. Porcelain Crab. He's alive. Awesome. Aquarium Depot is actually a pretty good place. I've ordered from them a couple times, as you can see in my other videos. They've taken care of me on anything that hasn't made it. You just have to document your stuff, people. You know, you can't just tell them a bunch of your stuff died. They're not going to take that. You need to document everything thoroughly, take pictures. I took pictures of a couple of the pieces I had that unfortunately didn't make it. I took pictures of them literally as they were dying. You know, I wanted to make sure I documented everything fully, so they know I'm not just trying to bull them and get a free coral. You know, that's not cool. They've already got cheap prices. They, you know, as you can see in my other videos, the stuff they ship is pretty on point. Everything's decent. Everybody there is friendly. So let's get back to the video. This looks like my red gorgonian. The water feels actually a tad cold, even though it's kind of hot out. These look like some polys because they're kind of bigger. They're not looking too bad. What we got here? This must be the other 50 hermit crabs. There's 100 of them total. Maybe there's a couple. It's like the last bag. There's a few moving, but there's a lot not moving. For some reason, this water is really cold. Another Zoa that I ordered. Unfortunately, these aren't marked, so I can't tell what this is. And you'll want to know the names of them. This looks like this is my free algae pack. It's kind of some red algae stuff that goes down in the sump, but I actually had ordered algae before, and I wasn't too hip for it, so I'm gonna have to check this stuff out. I don't know, I may put it in, I may not. Some Zoas. This one had a label on it, but it got wet, so it's gone. Some baby blue zoos. Zoos. Most of them looking pretty good so far. You know, I mean, they're not looking super happy, but you know, what do you expect when you get thrown in a bag and pounded around for a while? I'll have to figure out what this is. Is this my Duncan? Never seen that one before, so that might be one of the new ones I ordered. Couple more. I'm not wasting too much time showing you guys this because you can't really see. Cotton candy shroom. The most important thing is everything's looking semi-decently happy, I guess, for as much as it can. Some more Zoas. Some more Zoas. I got a ton of Zoas and polys. Neon green Zoas. Oh, they stuck ice packs in there. No wonder everything's so cold. So, everything so far looks great, guys. I'll try to give you guys an update. The water might have been a hair cold. That might be why some of those hermit crabs aren't coming out. So, I'm going to give them a double check. See how many of those guys are kicking. And get these guys acclimated and get all this stuff in the tank. And give you guys a quick review after that. And let you guys see what some of the stuff looks like opened up. Thanks, guys, as always. Appreciate you guys a ton. Like, subscribe, and comment.